Welcome to the Westway Climbing Centre, one of the UK's top indoor climbing destinations. Pay attention to the advice contained within this film. It will help you understand climbing and gives important information on how to reduce risk to yourself, those you are supervising and others around you. Each time you arrive at the Westway Sports and Fitness Centre, check in at the climbing reception. Here our staff can help with any queries, and you can rent or buy climbing equipment needed for bouldering or rope climbing. By choosing to participate in climbing, you are accepting that you will be taking part in activities with a risk of injury. Most common injuries are bumps, bruises, cuts, grazes, sprains and strains. However, we cannot rule out more serious injury due to the inherent risks involved with both bouldering and roped climbing. What is bouldering? Bouldering is climbing up shorter walls without a rope. Bouldering involves falling. Falling is an unavoidable part of the sport, and any fall has a serious risk of injury. There are no systems in place to prevent a fall, and the matting beneath the boulderer is there to provide a more comfortable landing but will not prevent injury. Always keep in mind, mats do not reduce risk and injuries are common. At the Westway, we have a range of designated boulder problems catering to every level of climber. Every problem is marked at the starting hold with its difficulty. While each problem is made up of a single colour, you may also use any volume or a rep to help you get to the top. The problem ends by putting both hands on the last hold. Please do not top out or climb over the wall. The safest way of coming down is to climb down using any holds available. If you must fall, do so in a controlled manner. Check beneath to ensure there is no one below and land by bending your knees to absorb any impact. Always be aware of other climbers around you and where they are climbing. Stay out of any potential landing zones, especially in an overhanging area, as the landing zone is much larger. Remember, there is no bouldering whilst wearing a harness. Keep the mats and potential landing zones clear of any personal belongings by using the lockers provided. Ensure your pockets are empty. Holds may spin or break at any time. If you see a spinning or broken hold, please report it to one of our climbing duty managers or at the climbing reception. We will fix it as soon as possible. There are only two types of climbers in the centre. These are competent climbers and those under the supervision of competent climbers. If you are an experienced and competent climber, you may be able to supervise up to 2 novice climbers. You will need to ensure that you cover all the points in this bouldering induction film with those under your supervision, including risk of injury, etiquette and techniques to minimise risk among others. Your novice climbers must be under your supervision at all times within the climbing centre. You are entirely responsible for them. Unless you are a registered top rope or lead climber who can competently put on a safety harness, tie in using an appropriate knot and belay safely, you will only be allowed to boulder at the Westway. If you would like to learn more about roped climbing or improve your current set of skills, we offer a range of courses delivered by our highly qualified coaches. For more information on this, please talk to one of our staff at the climbing reception. You are now required to read our terms and conditions before signing our waiver, consent and acceptance of risk forms. If you choose to sign, you are accepting risk of injury to yourself and also to anyone you are supervising. We hope you enjoy your climb at the Westway.